So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, a.k.a. BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Listen. Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box. Black Box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets. Yeah. It's time for R&R.
Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
The constant, consistent, continuous content creation campaign continues. And as usual, the Black Box keeps something interesting on the menu as we sell the 7 C's and Fat Joe, Fat Ho, Fat Joe. Oh no, what you know? We got some paperwork, y'all. Seemed like he been putting hits out, but like the villain in the cartoon, they've been unsuccessful episode after episode. Not only 50 Cent, but allegedly DMX had Fat Joe so angry, according to these documents, that he wanted to see them unalive, and he actually put some effort into this happening. But as much as he wants us to believe he's this dundada, he just can't seem to get it right. Can't get right, Fat Ho. But I'm going to get my head out the way because we got some paperwork to review. Shout out Ticket TV because he reads it and kind of breaks it down. With no further ado, but let's see what Fat Joe behind the scenes has been up to. But before we even get started, he won an award. You earned that, Fat Joe. And I want y'all to notice as he read this paperwork, how ironic he hears his last name is something like Kalistania or something Kalina. It's not no Nia name, right? Just notice how you hear them keep repeating his name and how set and bent he was on killing Nias, bro. It's not one name that sounds like his that's going to be on the opposite end of his wrath or his anger, and I find that ironic. Oh, my.
So again, I showed y'all the lawsuit right there, and I'll show you guys that part of the lawsuit again. And the lawsuit basically includes all of those parties, and then it has a lot of unnamed people in the lawsuit as well, who have not been named yet in this lawsuit. You know, so this thing is real. I just want everybody to know that, how real this thing is. This thing is real. But let's get to this part, all right? Right here. Now, this is the part in the lawsuit, right, where he's talking about, right, the 50 Cent alleged situation. Now, he's alleging in this lawsuit conspiracy, and he says predicate act number 13, conspiracy to unaliving. Now, he says the 50 Cent plot statuses violated 18 USC 1959 code, violent crimes in aid of racketeering, attempted unaliving, right? Conspiracy to commit a federal offense, unaliving and attempted unaliving is what he says. So he is alleging that Fat Joe ordered a hit on 50 Cent. Now, he says key participants: defendant Cartagena, that's Fat Joe, Joe Cartagena. He says unnamed enforcers, associates, and assassins. Location, he says Miami, Florida, 50 Cent, New York City, winter of approximately 2006, 2007. Now, Fat Joe and 50 are cool now. They've been cool for years now.
Damn, in them years I could have caught a stray. Woo. I know right around when that was. That's crazy.
For a few years now, they've been cool. But this guy is now bringing this out here, allegations out here to the public, man, and it's shaking up the entire. It is shaking up the entire internet. So it says description of conduct. Now it says defendant Cartagena, which stands for Fat Joe, engaged in a calculated and premeditated conspiracy to unalive rapper Curtis Jackson, professionally known as 50 Cent, around the winter of 2006-2007. Defendant Cartagena Defendant Cartagena was residing in Miami when he received a call reporting 50 Cent's presence at a New York venue. Defendant Cartagena ordered the hit, but 50 Cent was surrounded by Navy SEAL type security, and then would-be assassins were afraid to make the attempt. Enraged, defendant Cartagena openly admitted to placing a bag on 50 Cent's head, street slang for a bounty, and expressed frustration that he had not yet succeeded in executing the plot. He told the associates that he had been trying to get this ninja for a minute. And lamented the failure of his terror squad crew to carry out the hit despite multiple opportunities. The admission occurred at defendant Cartagena's residence in Miami. The plaintiff, who is Terrence Dixon, TA, is saying he was present when Fat Joe made these alleged statements. Now again, Fat Joe has denied all of this and said that these are all lies and that this guy, you know what I'm saying, these allegations are not true. It goes on. It says that Fat Joe, the defendant, directed the plaintiff and other associates to handle. Now comes in the late rapper DMX, RIP to DMX. He says that Fat Joe directed him and another associate to quote-unquote handle rapper DMX after DMX became involved in an altercation with someone close to the defendant, to Fat Joe. Now it says following Fat Joe's demands, the plaintiff attempted to confront DMX, but DMX refused to come outside. Although nothing happened to DMX, the plaintiff was under immense pressure and coercion, knowing that refusing the order could jeopardize his safety, finances, career, or position. This illustrates how Fat Joe employed physical force through surrogates to protect his reputation and punish perceived disrespect to Terror Squad. Now, he goes on to allege that Fat Joe instructed 3 members of Terror Squad to assault and catch up a man in the Bronx. As detailed above, catch up is the term coined within the enterprise to signify a targeted, you understand what I'm saying, poking. I just changed the word. It says in the interest of protecting the victim, the details of this incident have been intentionally limited.
Active, don't play no games, we get cracking. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Active, don't play no games, we get cracking. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? It ain't no I in the word team, we got us. It ain't too much, but I promise it's gonna be enough. Knock 'em down like duck hunt. Niggas know what time we on, or you a fly ass nigga? Well, it's the no fly zone. I used to care about that bitch until she did me wrong. Ain't had a nigga like me, bitch. I was your backbone. A gang of bitches in my contacts, I'm back on. Mafia alone, Mafia strong. I put the max on, we still steppin'. Mafia loyal to all the troops, and we still reppin'. Nigga, blame it on my roots, no question. So if you need me, I'ma pull through. And if I had to call the game, the niggas pulling up too. Riders like Infant G and Tiny MD. Big Dub, Tiny Dub, and can't forget Big G, Baby G, Big Slim, always chunkin', Big M's, Lil Mac down my bro, can't forget about him. Active, don't play no games, we get crackin', we ball, we be shootin' and passin', nigga, we stand tall like what's happening, nigga, we don't never do no lacking, nigga, what's happening, nigga. Active, don't play no games, we get crackin', we ball, we be shootin' and passin', nigga, we stand tall like what's happening, nigga, we don't never do no lacking, nigga, what's happening. I'm a man of my word, ain't going back and forth with none of you nerds. Been on them blocks, hanging out on them curbs. This shit ain't new to me. Bang like Shaq in the paint. What they gon' do with me? These niggas try their hardest to rap. I do this shit with ease, raised by G's, like Rooster and Uncle Freeze. I was like 15, shooting dice on my knees off the porch, hanging with bangers, fuck playing sports. But shit, we full court pressing, get them off the court. Stand up nigga, squabbling, I blam triggers. Gotta prove shit to none of you niggas on my soul. I'm hands on. The homies whipped him, he was in the wrong. Shoot at us, we shoot back, I call that ping pong. My feel strong, I can't tell you when this shit gon' end, but for the moment in time being, I'm all in, shoot 10. The homies know I'm down to hang with him, bang with him, and ain't gon' change. I'm that same nigga. Active, don't play no games, we get crackin'. We ball, we be shootin' and passin', nigga, we stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga, what's happening, nigga. Active, don't play no games, we get crackin'. We ball, we be shootin' and passin', nigga, we stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga, what's happening, nigga. Yeah, that, we active, nigga. Free Tiny Max, yeah, that. Double M gang. A to the A to the A. Yeah, that.
In that puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga is Spider Low.
Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the fuck?
My nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac, shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Blood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the black box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!